What's up, you guys? So I wanted to talk about Riverdale, the TV show. I don't know if you've seen it. It's called Riverdale, and I feel like there's an Illuminati connection. If you guys haven't been watching it, they're talking about gargoyles and the Gargoyle King. And if you think about the Illuminati, I mean, what it is basically is, they're worshiping this thing, and what they're doing is they're controlling people. So by controlling people, by using drugs, they're using drugs, and there's a king, and he's basically like, the governor, almost. I'm not gonna ruin the show, but if you look at our society, we have, the president that's a good talker, a good salesman, and he's selling us on all these things. And then we have drugs all around the world. We have corruption in the government. We have drugs all around, violence all around, and people aren't realizing it. We got the media influencing the minds, and it's basically a game, just like the game they play in Riverdale. But it's happening in the real world. It's happening in the United States. I can't speak for other countries because this is the only country I've been in, but it's happening in the United States. And a lot of people are calling it the Illuminati. So the Illuminati is taking, it claims to take rappers and actors, and in the media they're doing all of this stuff to brainwash us, which they do in the show. They brainwash a lot of the community by giving them drugs and getting them under their control by sending certain cast members away. That's what they do. You look at Dave Chappelle. Oh, he disappears to Africa. That's their way of, let's get rid of him. Let's get him out the media. We want to do a little bit of stuff. Every time the election comes up, something major happens in the NFL. There's this scandal of, Drew Bledsoe takes air out of the ball. Like, that's so important to America. While there's elections going on, and we're hearing about presidents and sexual harassment, and we're ignoring all these facts. And not only that, but all these presidents have dirt on each other, but we have to pick one of them because they're the elected ones. There's no reason why they got into an election. The people didn't vote for them. They signed up for the election. They ran for presidency. And now we have to pick between these people who are running, even if they're not qualified to run. Even if we've never heard of them before, we still have to pick one. Well, a lot of people don't vote, so we don't pick anyone. But it's the way the Riverdale, if you watch the season, it has so much connection to what people say is the Illuminati. And they say that Illuminati uses the media to send symbols through the media, through the news, through the radio, everything, to influence the minds of the people. So it's almost like on the show Riverdale, they're basically letting us know what America is up to, but they're making you think that it's a fairy tale by putting it in a show like Riverdale. Like, that's Riverdale. It's just a small town. It's not a true story, so we shouldn't believe it. And basically what it is it's the story of the Illuminati, and it's happening in America, and we think that it's a fairy tale because it's in a TV show. We see things in movies, and then we don't believe it because it's like, that's far-fetched. That's unrealistic. I heard Joe Rogan talking about the movie, what is it? I want to say iRobot, or it's the movie with Will Smith and the artificial intelligence, and basically the robots start taking over the world, and start killing off people. And Elon Musk is a huge believer that AI is going to ruin society, and he says look out for it, it's dangerous. I don't think anyone knows how dangerous it really is, but because we've seen it in movies, it's too far-fetched. But eventually, we're gonna have robots taking over jobs, and humans are gonna feel worthless, which people are already feeling lonely, feeling worthless, hard to find a job that they love to do. A lot of jobs are being taken, and humans aren't going to learn how to handle that, because as humans we like to be productive in society. And if we can't be productive in society, what happens? Well, drug goes up, crime goes up, suicide goes up. And what's going to happen with the robots? Oh my God, these humans are killing our Earth. So they're going to take over, and we're going to be defenseless because we're not productive creatures in human society, because we've created something that's better than us. Or my prediction is everyone's going to have a robot clone of themselves. And we're just gonna be like fat, lazy people sitting at home on a with joysticks, just controlling our robot and going to work like that, and then complaining about how tired we are, even though like the robot's doing all the work. And we're all going to be owners. Our robot is gonna be our business, and we're gonna speak through the robot. We're gonna walk through the robot, and we're just gonna sit on couches and buy houses and build houses with these robots, and that's gonna be our life. It's gonna be a virtual reality video game, basically. If you like this video, go ahead, click the subscribe button, click the notification bell to the right of that subscribe button, so you'll be notified as soon as I post a video. And comment below, let me know what you think artificial intelligence is going to end up being, and the connection between Riverdale and the Illuminati. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned.